Hello everybody, how are you today? Get some bugs.
Yeah, we got bugs. So welcome, my name is Malinda Coletta. It's my husband Phil Griffin. Together we're Professor Chef and we teach you how to play with your food. So today is all about lobster salad.
Right, so we went to Shaw's and got 2 lobsters. Lucy and Desi. I'm pretty sure this is Lucy.
Yeah, I think that's Lucy.
And this is Desi.
I think that's Desi.
Yeah. Lucy, because, hey Lucy! She's got thinner ones here.
See, these are thicker, and then these are...
So she's got a wider tail.
Yeah.
And,
it's more flat.
and thinner, really tiny ones here.
Little swimmy things.
And with the male has really big ones here, but not a big tail.
Right.
And the reason being is when she lays her eggs, it's called the roe, it goes on the outside of the tail.
That's correct.
And that's how you tell the difference between a male and female. Sometimes people think the female meat is a little bit sweeter. Here or there. If you get a female, you could have the roe inside.
Which is like, I love that.
If you have a lobster has the roe exposed, that is supposed to go back.
Right. They're supposed to be thrown back in the ocean. Yeah. They're not supposed to be harvested.
All right. So I'm going to show you how to take apart one lobster, just for the sake of time, and then I'm not going to make a big mess. So
He's not going to make a mess. Let's see that happen.
We're going to be taking Desi, put him over there. Hello, say. All right. So we've taken her tail and we twist it out. I'm doing it over the plate because we don't want to make a mess. And then we're going to take and break off the claws. And if I was at a restaurant, I would turn around and open it up. And you can display it like that. Nice, nice, nice.
Yay.
Yay. All right. So I'm going to take these off. I am not going to try to go through the meat in here.
Okay.
So that what you do is just take, actually, let me show you. You're going to go through the meat in here, take and segment them out, and just take your knife and cut them in half.
But you could do this with nutcrackers.
So I can take that meat out right here.
Are you going to put that in this bowl? Or that's fine.
Put that bowl. Give me another bowl for scraps, please. So you get all that meat out of there. You can get a little bit more out of the joints if you want to. We are definitely saving the lobster shells.
Why are we saving the lobster shells?
To make lobster butter.
Yep, lobster butter.
So the claw I pull out, get that little piece of cartilage out there. If you're lucky, a lot of times you can get that little piece out. If not, take the back of your knife, and crack it.
Okay. I don't even know where that went. Oh well, we'll find it later.
Yeah, let's hope we do. And that should come out. A little stuck on this one. All right.
We were getting a big glare, now we're getting a big glare in the back of my head.
All right, can we put that bad boy in there? If you're making lobster butter, this stuff has to come out.
Yeah, that's my favorite stuff.
I know.
Okay. I love the roe in the tamale that's inside. The tamale is this this green stuff right there. That's like my favorite part of the lobsters.
All right, that's spending way too much time on those little
Okay.
things. All right. That's still gonna be done.
You want me to do this over
That's for
the
you.
side?
That's for you.
Okay.
So these we're just gonna cut in half again. If you did not get one of these out when you pulled that, you gotta make sure you don't you pull it out of here because that's a little bit of cartilage. It's
Yeah,
really
so that's just
chewy.
kind of the cartilage that's inside the claw
It
meat.
comes right in there. If you can see where that came out of. Okay. You don't want to ruin your knife, just hit the back side of your knife. I'm not hitting the back side because sometimes you can have it splattering all over the place. And then with the tail, I have to do with the tail section, is just cut it right in half. Right? We're not going to put that in the salad, so we'll put that in the bowl because that's what Malinda wants.
That's the roe.
That's
once
the roe.
again.
Because this was Lucille. Come on.
I mean, even the fishmonger didn't know how to tell the boys from the girls, but he's not the brightest bulb on the tree.
Yeah. Right.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice,
Right.
nice. Okay.
This looks pretty good. If you want to, you can clean that out a little bit. That's some extra stuff. All right, so now what we're just gonna do is chop it all up.
I'll take this out of the way.
You're making lobster salad, okay? You spent good money on this lobster, okay? What size were these?
They were chicks, I know that.
So chicks is about 3/4 of a pound. You are probably gonna be lucky if you end up with
maybe
4 ounces of meat. Yeah.
But right now, I mean, we're in the pandemic of 2020, and so a lot of restaurants haven't been open for 3 months, and I don't know if you want that. And they buy a lot of lobsters, and the poor lobstermen are, you know, no, I don't want to say giving them away, but they're not doing very well, so the prices are coming down. So go buy lobsters, please.
That's for you, my love.
Thanking you.
Okay, so to make the lobster salad, we disagree on anything.
Yeah, this is definitely not my recipe, because mine would have been just a little bit of mayo.
I don't want mayonnaise. So I normally use celery hearts, and I normally don't use celery, so I don't have any celery hearts. I'm using the heart of a Boston lettuce, chopping that up nice dice. Put that in there. If you take a carrot and you slice it really, really thin, okay, and then you can go back and make a julienne, so you cut it thin this way, you end up with a really fine dice. So I'm putting a little bit of fine diced carrot in there, just for some color.
Oh, you know.
Can you remove that wet cutting board for me, please? Okay. I'm going to wash my hands for a second because I'm going to be playing around with some dill. Put in some fresh dill.
You don't use a lot of dill.
No, I don't.
You're not a fan.
No, I'm not a fan. But you know what? In this application, it does work.
Yeah, because it gives it a nice like break.
You notice one thing what I'm doing with this salad here is this is like a lot of salads, everything is chopped up and minced. This here, everything's big pieces.
Well, I mean, not your carrots, but
yeah, but the carrots are small because I don't want to be big chunks of carrots. So mayonnaise is just oil and vinegar, maybe a little bit of sweetness. So I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to this.
That's avocado.
It's avocado olive oil. It's a blend.
Yeah, it's mostly avocado.
It's okay.
Just telling you, just
a little bit of this is Sicilian balsamic.
It's a Sicilian lemon balsamic.
Yeah. Just a little bit. All right. I'm gonna toss it up. I'll use a spoon.
Oh wow, it's gonna be neat.
I'll be neat.
So I would be putting a little bit of mayo, maybe some chives or some green onion, maybe a hint of celery salt, and
You're gonna eat a piece of lettuce.
That's about it. That's
nice bright taste.
okay.
Pinch of salt.
Gotta have salt.
A little bit of pepper.
Another thing for people who aren't watching from our area, the quintessential New England lobster roll is always served on a hot dog bun that's split on the top and then
The top split.
yeah, top split bun.
Same thing with clam rolls and.
Yep. We should do like a whole Rhode Island food week, like
Finish off with chocolate milk.
coffee milk.
I know. See if you're paying attention.
I listen, not like you. You don't listen to me. All right, so he takes his channel knife, and I don't know if you're going to be able to pick this up on camera, but it was all the oils of the lemon were coming out.
And if you want,
Oh my God, it smells so good.
you get better fingers tighter than not coming.
I don't know. This may not be. No, too little. Too little.
Yeah, but so just a little twist. Sprig of dill on top.
There you go.
It's healthier than a lobster roll.
Yeah, it is because you don't have the carbs of the bread, but
You know,
It's just.
and that's half a lobster, about maybe a little bit more. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was all things.
So it's not that hard to take apart a lobster.
No,
Most
it's
people
not.
are freaked
But
out.
people get all upset about it.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but
When I worked at a restaurant too, I always served what they call like a lazy meal lobster, cut up and split up like that, so people don't have to get all messy,
yeah,
cracking it open and throwing things around.
yeah.
I
hate when they come out with the bibs.
Yeah. Steamed lobster for 12 to 15 minutes. Steaming is not the same as boiling.
Yes.
You do not have to boil a lobster. Lobsters should be alive.
Yes.
Okay? If you have a lobster and the tail meat is really, really loose and you open it up and it's like very, very wet and liquidy,
Yeah.
that lobster had passed
Yeah.
too long. Do not eat that meat.
Yeah.
Do not eat that meat.
No, not good. Not
Not
good
good at all.
But now you took me off my choo-choo train. Oh, so we bought these at Shaw's North Providence this week, and they do have a service that they will steam them for you. So normally what I do is I go to the fishmonger, I get them, I tell them to steam them, I go do my shopping, and then I come back and pick them up. And usually I can get them home in time where they're still perfectly warm to eat.
Yeah, and they don't smell up your kitchen as much.
Yeah, and it's just it's
Yeah.
there's no. I like the steamed lobster. I'm not crazy about baked stuffed. I find that
Well, with my stuffing and some
with your
scallops and
stuffing
shrimp.
maybe okay, and if it's not overdone, but I find like a lot of times they're overdone, they're overcooked, so they get dried out.
And you don't want to cut the lobster up until it's cooked. Just before you put it in the pot, take the rubber bands off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to boil it with the rubber bands.
I guess
Alright.
we have some fireworks going on extra.
I think that's it.
I think that is it.
Tomorrow is salsa.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll be making a fresh salsa, and we'll have some chips that we can dip in it. And then Friday is going to be a
Strawberry shortcake.
So,
We still haven't figured out the cake pie.
yeah, probably not. But anyway.
Adios, amigos.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.